100 Live. I'm your host, Shamar Ware, and today we are here with Miss Tricia McLaurin.
Pleasure to be here.
It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
So, Miss McLaurin, can you tell us about the 100 Black Women?
Yes, sir. The National Coalition of 100 Black Women was founded in New York in 1981, and the local chapter here was actually chartered in 2004. It is an advocacy group, and we advocate unapologetically on behalf of African American women and girls.
As the president, what are some goals for the organization?
Well, our advocacy organization is dedicated to gender equity and leadership development in 4 different areas. So we work on education, health awareness, economic empowerment, and public policy. And we utilize those advocacy branches to ensure that we're taking care of our community, locally, as well as nationally.
Where do you see yourself and your organization in the next 10 years?
Well, in the next 10 years, I'd like to boast actually 100 African American women here locally in the membership so we can fulfill our name. I would also like to see chapters arising all over the United States. Sometimes I go to different areas and there are no local chapters. So I'd like to see that there would be a local chapter for anybody, anywhere that they lived in the United States. And as for myself, I would have liked to create a legacy that makes people want to be president.
100.
100.
Wow.
Plus.
What do you hope your impact is on young women or even young men like myself?
Well, I hope my impact is that you can see yourself doing the work that we're doing. I remember being your age, and it seemed like all of the older people had their stuff, and we had all of our stuff when we were younger. But truly, all the work that we're doing is for everyone. So I hope that I'm inspiring them. I hope that I'm making you say to yourself, what can I do to give back? And I hope that you are inspired to start your own work to affect our future as well as our present.
What was one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome in your life?
Well, I would say that there were 2. The first one is college. I always knew I wanted to go to college, but my parents were not able to save money towards my college education. They were busy taking care of us on a day-to-day basis. So I concentrated in school and my extracurricular activities, and I made sure I got the scholarships that could pay for school. And I'm proud to say today that I have that degree. The second obstacle would be moving away from home. I'm a native New Yorker, and so although I don't miss the snow, I do miss the family, but I made a decision to move to take care of my immediate family, and I'm just hoping to make my family proud.
A native.
Native.
And I bet your family is proud.
Thank you.
What was your childhood dreams or aspirations, and how did they evolve into what you do now?
Well, when I was a child, I wanted to be the president. So I'm starting off in a good place. I'm the president of the National Coalition right now. I always wanted to have an opportunity to help everybody. I also wanted to be a lawyer, and so I practiced that by arguing. No, I'm kidding. I think that this is a wonderful opportunity to represent, and so I currently work in human resources, and I think that's my opportunity to represent people, to encourage people, and to give people voice.
Last question.
Yes.
If you could tell my generation one thing, or if you could leave us with one piece of advice, what would it be and why?
Well, the piece of advice that I would leave you with is take care regarding your connections and your relationships. So many people's lives have been affected by those that they call friends or those that they've connected themselves to. And our future really is depending on you all. So take an opportunity to get to know people, to take good care of your friends, and to be a good friend. And I'm proud to say that I have some friendships that are over 25 years old. And it's going to be important for where you're going. You're going to want to have those people that can share your success and help get you there.
If you could be anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be and why?
If I could be anywhere in the world tomorrow, it would be in New York in my mother's house. And I would want my mother to make the dinner she made for us all the time. And I would want my brothers to be there. You know, when you're growing up, your brothers and your sisters may get on your nerves. But when you get older, you miss not being able to wake up every day with them. So I would be home, in my home, where we grew up, having the dinner we always ate, and just spending time with my family.
I am Shamar Ware. This is 100 Live, and we have just interviewed Miss Tricia McLaurin.
Thank you, sir.
For all of you that have watched this, thank you.